This is lesson 7 in Math 21, outcome 10. So, credit cards. Do you or anyone you know have a credit card? Which ones? The most common ones are MasterCard, Visa, American Express, and I'm sure lots of the adults in your life have credit cards. How do you get a credit card? What is meant by the limit of a credit card? A few things that we'll discuss in the notes. So, credit card limit. The credit card limit is the highest amount of money you can charge to the credit limit. Types of credit cards. In some ways, choosing a credit card is like choosing a pair of shoes. If you don't try them on and just grab a pair that look the nicest, you might regret it. Similarly, if you choose a credit card based on a special offer or just because it's offered by your bank, you may be in for an unpleasant surprise. There are more than 200 cards on the market, and comparing rewards plans and other features is almost impossible. Yet there is a real range out there when it comes to the value and convenience they offer. So there's lots of different rewards. Some types of rewards on a credit card is cash back. You get retail rewards. Some have low rates. Some are used for business. Some are travel, and some are geared towards students. Incentives or promotions are sometimes offered to entice people to use credit cards. So, for example, an immediate cash rebate may be offered on the first purchase using a credit card. Low rates, rewards, or no annual fees may also be offered. So here are 3 different cards. The first one has no annual fee. That would be its big perk, right? You don't have to pay for it. Lots of credit cards have annual fees, which you'd have to pay every year just to use the card. The Scotiabank has 11.99%, right? The first one, the True card, has a 9.99%. The last one, the NHL one, has a really high rate. It is 19.99%. However, you get the perks of the 3,000 bonus Scotia Hockey rewards, right? You earn Scotia Hockey rewards for every dollar you spend. Right? All of those perks sometimes add up and you end up paying a higher rate. When might it be an advantage to choosing a low interest rate card over a higher interest rate with a rewards program that interests you? Again, sometimes it depends on what you want. Sometimes a higher rate means you get more perks. Sometimes a lower rate means you get less perks. Has to be up to you, and you need to weigh the pros and the cons. So here's a sample credit card statement. The first question says, what is the credit limit? Well, the credit limit can be found right here. The credit limit is $5,000. What is the credit available? The credit available to use is $3,477.98. That means that they have used part of their credit. So if I look, I'm looking for the balance. The balance is right here, $1,522.02. Now, because I've used it up, I have to pay at least the minimum. The minimum is $76.10. When does that bill have to be paid? Well, there's a payment due date right here, 02/26/09. So February 26th, and that was 2009. What is the interest rate? Well, the interest rate is 19.8%. It tells you right there, 19.80%. And now that is lesson 7. Now work through practice 7.